So your salvation and your security is in who you encounter. Are you there? Because it is not just about the meeting, there is also a mingling. There's also what? A mingling, a kind of, a kind of mixing. You enter into the one you encounter. And the one you encounter enters into you. The Bible says, he that is joined to the Lord is one with him. So you become one with the spirit that you encounter. Are you getting what I'm saying? There's an emphasis that the Lord was opening my eyes to see, and I'm going to share with you before I begin to build on this foundation. One thing the Lord wants our generation to pay attention to is the difference between the spectacular and the supernatural. Are you getting what I'm saying? The what? The spectacular and the supernatural. What is a spectacular thing? A spectacular thing is something that is wonderful, something that is amazing, but it is still within the natural laws. For example, if you see somebody riding a bicycle very fast with one hand, and the person maintains balance, what is that? That's spectacular. But it is still within the natural law. Though not too many people can do that, but at least we have few that can repeat that same thing. That is what? Spectacular. But you see, a supernatural thing is something that goes beyond the natural. It goes beyond the laws of the natural. For example, how can we explain the healing of the man at the beautiful gate? That's supernatural. Are we together? Now look at this. There is formula to the spectacular, but there is no formula to the supernatural. And this is where we are getting it wrong. For example, you can come and say 5 things to do to make 5 million naira in 5 days. That's spectacular, right? It flows. But don't come and say 5 things to do to see an angel. Are you getting what I'm saying? You know what you are doing? You are already drifting. You are trying to apply the rules of the spectacular to what? To the supernatural. And if you are doing that thing, the problem you will encounter is that you will raise the expectation of the people. You prepare them to meet a God that is not true. So he has listened to a message now, and they have taught him 5 things to do to see an angel. And he is doing the thing. Meanwhile, the Bible told us that the devil moves about like a roaring lion. He was there. He knows that you are now desperate to see an angel. And he has angels. So whatever you see in that mood, you will call it God. So some of those that met a spirit did not really meet the Spirit of God. They met an angel of darkness camouflaging as an angel of light. Are you getting what I'm saying? When it comes to encounters, you are not the one to design it. It is the one that wants to encounter you that defines the encounter. Are you getting what I'm saying? I was in a place one time, and then a young girl came. I just followed them to the place anyway, so I don't really know them. But it was those people that they know. And then the young girl came and said, "Sir, please, what can I do to see an angel?" I heard her say, "What? What can I do to see an angel?" And then the brother too began to, to see an angel, you have to, just pray in tongues. And I say, "Hey, can I show you something? Who you need to meet is Jesus. There is no Jesus of darkness. There's only one Jesus. Are you getting what I'm saying? But you can have angels of light and angels of what? There's only how many Jesus?